Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing. Nix out to his right. He's going to run it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Room to run at the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. He completes it to Marshall. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the
Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10. At their 40.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Nix gonna throw for it. And that is not gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
They'll go play action with Nix. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he is going to have a Bears first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First and 10 at the 38-yard.
They'll stay on the ground. He's got space inside the 25. And he will score! Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Bears. Play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Cam Little to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Now a short one, caught by the tight end Johnson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
He'll try the right side this time, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
A run, this is Gilliam. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of
3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That one hard. Touchdown, New England.
To number 80. Touchdown.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Hupp brings it in left side. Finding room at midfield. And he will score. Cooper Hupp, touchdown Chicago. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. A short pass taken in by Warren. 2nd down, they need 7. Throwing is Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Patriots
A 1st down throw for Nix. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Patriots.
Back to throw. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. He'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Throwing, Nix. Open man downfield, it's Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, New England. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of Horton. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now a give up the middle. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
So that's a big first down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
And he will go all the way. Randy Moss. Touchdown Bears. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Knicks now on first and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
It is second down and 5. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way.